Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Okay, so I know what you're gonna ask. Why? Why are you doing this? Okay, I switched back to Bluemanxcat, and here's the story behind it. Even my buddies, I don't know if you guys even have the full story. So if you're ever curious, like what happened, here it is for you. Okay, so I was pretty well happy. You know, this was my main account long time ago, about 2 years ago. And I was rather satisfied, and I was happy. I had actually a green headdress like Jelly has now. Um, I got on one day and I noticed that the daily spin didn't show up. So I was automatic. I was a little bit suspicious, but I'm like, well, hey, there's no telling with Animal Jam, and to be honest, there's not. I was actually on the phone with Jelly, and I switched into the wolf. I had a very, very cool looking wolf. It was like, kind of like that, it had like a dark green right there and like white. It looked really cool. Yeah, it was something like that because of the headdress. And I made it match the headdress because I was, my signature wolf, and the headdress wasn't on it whenever I switched animals. So I knew that I had gotten hacked, and I went into panic mode, which you don't usually find. And of course, this was when headdresses were like worth not even a rare spiked wristband. Yes, they were actually that low in rarity at one time. And I didn't have any rare spikes. I just had the headdress and I was happy. So I made Blue Manx, and note this happened when I got home from school, so it was probably like 3 o'clock, and it took until like 11 o'clock at night to get everything I had organized, put back on Bluemanxcat. Or not Bluemanxcat, Blue Manx. And come to find out, the hacker eventually, they were my buddy on Blue Manx 2. So before I was going to get hacked again, I put my headdress and rare spikes on the backup, and I was debating within myself, should I switch again? And thus, this has been like through 2 or 3 years. So this all didn't happen at once, obviously. But I switched to Aviator Cat, and Blue Mix was actually a non-member, like the day I switched, which that just gave me all the more reason to switch. And man, this story is always hard to tell. So after I got on Aviator Cat, I was all happy. I had basically all my goals and everything, and today I was looking at, well, no, let me back up. Bluemanxcat had a password on it that I felt I could not change because I couldn't remember the email I registered in. And what was bad about that was it was a member, okay? Because whenever I had to switch, I had over like 9 months of membership left on it, and it is still a member, and I think actually a recurring payment is actually yeah, that's what it has. And I had to call AJHQ to get my email switched out, and whenever I called them, they said they can't directly give me the email, but if you apply more membership on it, then you will find the email. And I At first I thought it was a scam. I'm like, you know what? YOLO, let's try it. And actually I put another either a 1 month, yeah, I think it was a 1 month membership on it, and I found the email. So here I am now with a new very hard password, and I have my very first account back, which makes me happy because these are all real. They're not, you know, they're not, how do I put it? Nah. Well, you know, hey. So, yeah, that is the story behind it, and those of you who are wondering, why did you switch? Why did you switch again? My mom, yes, my mom likes to play Animal Jam a little bit, and she wanted a member account to play on, and I was still using Bluemanxcat as a backup after I changed the password. So I just said, you know what, let's just put not all of what I have, but my main stuff on Bluemanxcat, and just I'm gonna let her have Aviator Cat, and Aviator Cat will still be kind of a backup in case something ever happens to this one. If I get hacked again, I'm probably gonna quit, because it's not worth it that much. Anyway, I don't really have a big reason. I felt like switching, and I'm still trying to get settled in. Oh yeah, and I missed my lions. I love the lion. I don't know what it is about the lion, but I do. So, I think that is pretty much it. I still have a lot of animal slots, which on Aviator Cat, it's like, all of them are taken up. And now I forgot which ones I even, you know, used for, like, I forgot which one, I forgot what look that one had on it, you know? So it's just like, I could recycle like five of these animals, because I didn't remember what look they had on them. That is kind of a good thing about switching, but the worst thing about it is, whenever they had the Jamalade rescue, I apparently did it more than I thought, because I had so much stuff on here that I could barely breathe. So it took a while to get my stuff back on it. Probably about 2.5 hours, but here I am again, so. Still got some work to do, and I don't have all my diamond shop dens. In fact, I had 9 diamonds on this account, and I just used them a minute ago to get this den because of the mine shaft down here. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna quit rattling on. If you are still wondering why I did this, okay, my own sentimental reasons, okay? Just get over it. I guess I'll see you in the next video.